equals N2O5. Mm-hmm. 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 Yes, we started off with oxygen, but how can you balance the 5 and 2? You just multiply by 2. Okay, 5 over 2, okay? Okay, then you can multiply this by 2. So remove to remove the fractional, you multiply everything by 2. Then you get 2N2 plus 5O2 plus 2 equals N2N2O5. So it's the notation. You should not you should multiply. Whatever you do on the right, you should also do on the left. So the equation will just be the same. The same with algebraic expressions. Like, let's say, see, I'll give you, see, x, 3 halves x plus 2 equals 5y. Okay, you want to get rid of the fraction 1/2. So that means you multiply both sides by 2. All of the same with algebra. So this would become 3x plus 4 equals 10y. It's the same as that. Yeah. Yeah, you were almost there. You lost track. But you got it. You were just confused. Okay, then number 8. We're on number 8, right? H3PO4. Okay. It should be okay. Okay, can you go to the next? Yeah, let's go to the next page. Can you clear this board? All of this, so I can write the problem here. Yes. Oh, here. Okay, so we have H3PO4 plus magnesium hydroxide. Then balance. What happened to this? I'll just write here because there's no more space. Mg3PO4 2 plus H2O. So you have 3 hydrogen, 1 phosphorus, 4 oxygen, 1 magnesium, 2 oxygen, 2 hydrogens, 3 magnesium, okay, 2 phosphorus. Okay, so you analyze first. Okay, you cannot balance hydrogen yet, right? Because you have 2 hydrogens on the left. Yes, you can start with magnesium. So magnesium there is 3. So that means you multiply this by 3. 3. So when you multiply magnesium by 3, that means you multiply everything by 3 as well. So that is 3, 6, 6. Now you can balance the oxygen or hydrogen. two oxygens or hydrogen. Are you referring hydrogen? So okay. No, you start with the hydrogen because you only have one hydrogen on the right. Yeah, only one product that has hydrogen, so you start with hydrogen. So hydrogen is, how many hydrogens we have? The only thing that's correct here is this one, magnesium hydroxide. The rest oh no, this one is correct. Okay. 12, so you change this to 6. Yes. Then you add all the oxygens. Yes. 6. Yes. Yes. Yeah, bravo. You did it correctly. So we go to number 9. So that's how to balance that. You just need to practice. Okay, this is very important. Why? In solving stoichiometry, you need to, okay, writing formulas. You should know that. The charges, you should know everything. If you don't know the charges, then you cannot write the formulas. And if you don't know the names of the ions, then you cannot write. And you must know how to balance, and you must know which ones are reactants and which ones are products. If you don't know, then you cannot solve the problem. Okay, number 9, 2NaOH. Okay, that one is correct, number 9. Then number 10. Okay, the number 10, it's already balanced. And number 11, 4, 2. Okay, this one is okay, correct. Number 12, 2, 3, 1, 6. Okay, this one is correct. Number 13. Okay, number 13, there's something wrong. Yeah, yeah, I wonder where you got that one. Okay. Which one? Ah, because I didn't simplify that. No, I simplified here in the bottom. Look. I told you that's the answer, the final answer. You should simplify that. Yeah. Okay, so let's do the number 13. Okay. Can you clear this? Okay, number 13. We have aluminum, and then what is S? Sulfur, then aluminum. Okay, aluminum sulfide. I wonder where you got that, Yes. Yeah, how are you going to balance this? This should be like something, because that one is prime, 3 is prime, so you should change that to something that's not prime. Or you can do like this, since you have 8 here and you have 3, to make it multiple of 8 and 3, you multiply 8 by 3 and 3 by 8, so just multiply here. Yeah, like that, so it will be easier. Then aluminum would be 16, and that means the aluminum on the left would also be 16. Yeah, that's it. It's the same. Yeah, it's the same as like similar to getting the least common denominator, LCD. Yeah. Yeah. Or you can also do trial and error until you get like a common number. Number 14. 14 CS. Is this 6? 6 CS? 6 cesium. Okay, that should be 6. And then this one is correct, this one is correct. Then 10 rubidium, 2 6. Okay, this one is correct. Now number 17. I'm worried because there is a bracket. Okay, you have 2 15. Okay, this is correct. The 15 here is correct. The rest, no. So what happened? Yeah, I wanna know. I wanna know. 17. You should master this. This is combustion. So can you clear the board? So you have C6H6. This is hexa. So C6H6 plus O2, and then CO2 and water. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Where? The oxygen? Okay. On the right side, how many oxygens? 12 plus 3, 15. Okay, that one. But you can multiply that by 2. All of it by 2. This would become 2. Yes, 2 6H6, 15 O2, then 12 and 6. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that one is correct. See, you almost got it. You're almost an expert now. Okay, yeah, let's go back. Number 18. 18, we have 3H2. Okay, that one is correct. And then, okay, 19, 2, 31. You got 31. 31 is correct. So you should, you're on the right track. You just multiply everything by 2. This is 31 over 2, right? Not 31. This should be 31 over 2. And then you multiply both sides by 2. Then you get 2 C10H22 plus 31 O2. That one is correct, except you didn't put 31 over 2 here. It should be 31 over 2. And then when you multiply both sides by 2, yeah, and then you put here, the final is 2, 31, 20, then 22. That's the final. Okay, then number 20, 1, 3, 3. Okay, this one is correct. Then on 21, 2, 13. Oh, now 2, 13. This is 13 over 2. Then this is this 4? Okay, so that should be 8. 13 over 2, 4. Then if you multiply that with, it would become 8, and this would become 10. Yeah. Yes, you did it correctly. This one is correct, except you only put 13. It should be 13 over 2. Then you multiply both sides by 2. See? Because if you only put 13 here and you multiply all of the sides by 2, this would become 26. It should be 13 over 2. Then 1. Okay, 22. What happened here? Okay, can we do this? Go to the next page. So we have C3H8 plus oxygen, then produces CO2 plus water. Okay, that one is you have 8 hydrogen. Yes, that one is correct. Very good. You know how to do it. Yeah. Yeah, because we just had a lesson yesterday, right? Because we just had a lesson on this. That's why. But the more you practice, then the more you will know this. You will understand this real well. Then 23. 23, 3, 1, 3, 1, 3, 1. Okay, that one is correct. 23. 24. You don't need to write the one. But here you need to write because it has a, it leaves a blank. So if your teacher leaves a blank there, you just put 1. Then 2, 7. Oh, this should be 7 over 2, right? Because you're multiplying both sides. Yes, so it'll be 2C2H6 7O2 4CO2 6H2O. Then next one. Okay, what happened to 25? We'll see if you can. Yeah, let's do the 25. And now you can do this real fast. Okay, ammonium hydroxide. What is H3PO4? Phosphate? Phosphoric acid? What's that? NH3. NH4, 3, PO4 plus water. Okay, we'll see. Phosphorus 1. Okay, then hydrogen. So where should you start? Nitrogen. You have 3 nitrogen there. Yeah, there. That's right. So you multiply everything by 3. What happened to your hydrogen? You total hydrogen first. 12. So 3 plus 15, it's 18. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 in all, the hydrogen. So you should have 18 hydrogen. Should be 3 H2 will be 6. So you have 12. Okay, that one. This one is correct. This is already balanced. Easy. Yeah, but I sent you a lot for you to practice. How about the next one? 26. 26. 26. That is 3 RP. Okay, this one is correct. Rubidium. Then methane. 27. 202. 2. So this one is correct. And then for 28, you have 2 aluminum hydroxide, sulfuric acid, Al2. Okay, this one is correct. And then 2 NaCl, NaCl, this is correct. 16 Rb, 8. Okay, then this one 2 Hb3. This one is correct. Should be 6. And then, oh no, what happened to 32? I think it's the same. It should be 3 over 2. So it'll be 2 NH3, 3 HCl, and 2 NH4. Cl. This is 32, right? Oh. And this is already balanced. Nitrogen, hydrogen 4. Yeah, it's already balanced. You don't need to write anything. Take note. Look, you have 1 nitrogen, so you have 1 nitrogen here. You already have 4 hydrogens, and you only 4. Yeah, it's already balanced. That's 33. Okay. Yes, this is 2 lithium. You mistakenly wrote there. Yeah. So 34, what happened here? 34, 35. Okay, this one is correct. Yes. Because you have 2 lithium. No, you start with hydrogen. Hydrogen, you have 3 on the left, on the right, but you only have 2 on the left. So you make it 4 because you cannot, write 3. You need to divide 3 over 2. So that is 2. This is correct, this one. And then for 35, okay, 35. NH3 oxygen. Okay, we do here. Yeah, okay. NH3 plus oxygen, then produces N2 plus water. This is fun, right? This should be fun. Yeah. So it should be 2, your nitrogen. But your hydrogen will become 6. No, it's only N2. It's only N2. Oh, why did I... Yeah, it has... Sorry about that. Yeah. And what will happen to your oxygen? Yes. So you need to multiply by 2. Yeah, yes, very good. Okay. For 36. See? 36. 36 you didn't answer, so you go back there. Go back to the here. For 36, we have iron sulfide plus oxygen. Then, you're not an expert in flipping the pages. Fe2O3 plus SO2. Okay, you start with Fe, then your sulfur. And now your oxygen. What will happen to your oxygen? Your oxygen is 8 here, 8, 9, but you have 8 here, 9, 10, 11. You have 11 because you still have here. (11/2). Yes. 10. Yeah, that one is correct. Very good. Okay, the last one. Can you okay, last one is we have carbon plus SO2 and then carbon sulfide as CS2 plus carbon monoxide. Okay. So you have four oxygen. Yeah. What is your coefficient there in the first carbon? 5? Okay, that one is correct. So 5, 2, 1, 4. Yeah, that one is correct. Yay! But then you have one more paper. I think that one is easier. Let me upload the one you answered. Okay. Yeah, you can clear this. Yeah, we'll see. So 1, 3, 2, this one is correct. And 2, 2, 3. Okay, 2, 2, 1. Should we write 1 here? And then 2, 1, 2. This one is correct. It should be 1, 2, 2, 1. Okay, this one is correct. Then 2, 3, 6, 1. This is correct. This is almost correct. 1, everything's correct. 1, 2. And then 5, 3, 4. This one is correct. Let me check the ones without the bracket first. Number 16. 16, 2, 1, 2, 1. 16? No, we start with 15. 15 is 6, 6, 1, 6. Is this 6? Oh no, let's go back to the bracket. Because I saw 6, 6, 1. Oh my, this is not 6. Oh, let's go back to the bracket. Number 9. So to wrote here. Because it seems like I'll be having a headache. So what number was that? With the bracket? Number 9. Okay, 9. So we have C8H18 plus oxygen. And then CO2. Oh, what did I? It's so pink. Barbie. Plus H2O. Right. Okay, start with carbon. Mm, 18? 9, yeah. 9, and you got also 9. You forgot to write 16 here. Is that? I know, 18? No, 9. 9, right? 9, I forgot. You forgot to put 9. Okay. I just put it because it's blank. I don't see anything. So I wrote in yellow. That's funny. Okay, so 2 plus 25O2 plus 16, then 18. Yay, that's correct. Okay, see? You're an expert. No. Go back. We go to number 10. Where is that? Number 10? Is that also in bracket? What if it's correct? Number 10, 3, 1. Yeah, this one is correct. Number 10. And then number 11. Yeah, this is 5/2. This is correct. But you just multiply. That would become 4 10 no, 4 5 2 4 5 2. And then for number 12, oh, now I don't understand the number 12. Why? Okay, we will do number 12. Let's go back to the other page. For number 12, we have Na plus water. Then sodium NaOH plus H2. Hydrogen. We forgot the hydrogen. H2 doesn't have oxygen. This one. It's just like imagining oxygen, and then you forgot the hydrogen here. The hydrogen now. On the NaOH. Yeah. Yeah, this is yes, you multiply by 3. Oh, why would you divide for a while? You have 3. This is number 12. So you have 3, right? 3 here. Oh yeah, because you need 3 here. But you have, when you multiply that with 6, okay, it will become 6. It will be. Well, how about the oxygen? It's not, because the oxygen on the right is 1 and the oxygen on the left is 3/2. It's not the same. It's not the same. It's not the same. Look. So you multiplied here, right? 3/2. So that means the oxygen is also multiplied by 3/2. This is 3/2. Then your hydrogen is multiplied by 3/2. So this would become 3. So it's not balanced to the other side. So you should consider your oxygen. You have 1 oxygen, 3/2. So you should multiply that by 3/2. Yeah, and now everything is 3/2. Oh my. So what are we going to do here? Yeah. So, okay. I think you should just add sodium so everything won't be. Why don't you just make sodium 2? Because it doesn't work with sodium 1. You make sodium 2. So you multiply 2 in front of sodium. Let me delete this. Okay. Yeah, but then hydrogen is not 6. Yeah, look at the hydrogen at the bottom. See? Hydrogen here is 6. Here is 4. Oh no, it's 6. Okay. Sodium 2. Oxygen is 3. Yeah, oxygen is not balanced because oxygen on the right is 2. Yeah, so this is what you're going to do. You make sodium 2. You do trial and error. You do trial and error. If you start with hydrogen 2, then you have 3 here. So you just make hydrogen 4. Make it 4, so it will be divisible by 2. So you can write here 2 to make it 4. Then it will be easier. Then you add 2 here. Yeah. Where? Which one? Yeah, you have 4 here, then 6. Okay, 6 hydrogen. But your oxygen is 3 on the left, 2 on the right. So only the oxygen is not balanced. This one is correct. This one. The 2 and then this one is correct. Except this one. You should balance the hydrogen. Hydrogen here is yes. Yes. So it should be 2 here and here 1. Okay. Got it now? Okay, and then number 13. 13 you have 2, 4, 1. Okay, that one is correct. And then 14, 1, 12, 8. That's correct. And 6, 6, 1. This one. It should be 6. Where did you get? How did you get 9? Yeah, what's anyway? Yeah, I think your answer was correct. It seems like you visualize 6 as 9. Maybe you did it. You really wrote. You really wrote 9. Oh, I thought you wrote it like, okay, this is 6, but you wrote it like when you know, you flipped your tablet or your iPad to make it look like 6. Why? Oh my god. So this is C6H12O6 plus oxygen. Okay. Yeah, your answer was supposed to be correct. Or you answered 6619, then you just tell your professor, just flip your tablet or the paper. Yeah. And then you tell her, go back. When you flip it, just look at the oxygen O2. Just you cover the rest of the compounds. Oh, that's funny. Okay. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that one is correct. This one is correct. We will just finish all of this, okay? So tomorrow we can start with decomposition, combustion. Okay, I think you're now good in this one. You just have to practice more. And then 17, no, 16, 16, 2, 1. Okay, this one is correct. Now 17, 17, 18. Okay, let's do 17. Yes, we still have 1 minute. No, I will give you like a few more minutes because my student is at 9 and 10. My the other students. So let's finish this so we can discuss another topic. Plus H2O plus CO2. Okay. Hydrochloric acid plus calcium carbonate plus calcium chloride plus water plus carbon dioxide. Make sure you know how to name the formulas. Alright? You should practice that too. Okay, 2 hydrogen. Yeah, that's correct. carbon. Okay, this one is correct. Yeah, I think you only need the chlorine. So this one is correct. Yes, it's balanced. Yay. Okay, number 18. You don't need to go back there because you didn't answer 18, 19, 20, 21. I will just write here. Okay. Can you clear the board? No, I didn't. Okay, so here we have HNO3. This is nitric acid, right? And then NaHCO3. HCO3 is bicarbonate, so this one is sodium bicarbonate. Then NaNO3, so this is sodium nitrate plus water plus carbon dioxide. I think it's balanced. Everything is balanced. Hydrogen, Na, nitrogen, O3. Yeah, it's already balanced, so you don't need to. Yeah, we're lucky. We don't need to. Okay, this one. Water plus oxygen. What's H2O2? Is this hydrogen peroxide? One. Then we have 3, but the other one is 2. If that is 3/2. Yeah, but your hydrogen would become 3. Look, if you multiply this by 3/2, so that means you also multiply your hydrogen by 3/2. So that is 3. And your oxygen by 3/2. But you only have 2 hydrogens on the left. Okay, so now you have 3/2 plus 2. No more complicated. For your oxygen, now you have 3/2. 3/2 plus 2. You use whole numbers as much as possible. So you have 2 hydrogens here. Yeah, or why don't you just use whole number? Like here, multiply by 2. Yeah. Yeah, why don't you multiply H2O2 by 2? Try it. So if you multiply that by 2, what will happen? Your hydrogen will become 4. 2. Yeah, so that means your hydrogen here would become 4. 2 here, 2. So it will become 4. So your oxygen will now be balanced. Yeah, got it? This balance because you put 2 here. It is 4. And the oxygen is 2 plus 2 here. So it's 4. Okay, for number 20. Let's finish number 20. So we have sodium bromide plus calcium fluoride. Then it produces sodium fluoride plus calcium bromide. calcium, bromine, Br2, CaBr2. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that one is correct. Yeah, this one is correct. Very good. Okay. Then the last one. Yay. The last one. We have sulfuric acid, then sodium nitrite. Nitrite is an NO2. Then which have nitric acid or nitrous acid. Na2 sodium sulfate, Na2SO4. Now where should you start? Okay. Hydrogen is balanced, already balanced. Okay, yeah, this one is correct. Very good. Yay. Yeah, imagine how many problems were there? Almost 50 problems, or more than 50.